Hey, y'all, and welcome back to The Good Witch. If you are new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is your Scorpio intuitive tarot reading, bonus love reading for the month of October. Okay? So, if you watch, hopefully you're here because you watched your initial Scorpio video, and I told y'all I would be doing a bonus reading. I wrote it in my hand just for you. So we're going to look. I think the title of your last video was somebody might have put a spell on you or something like that. But the overall energy of the reading was simple. Don't settle. We'll go back over it, just a brief overview. Don't settle. Just because someone loves you or is obsessed with you does not mean you have to be there and be in a relationship with them if they are not the person that you want. You owe them nothing. So I think I said it would be a pick a card reading, but I'm not going to make it a pick a card reading. I'm going to give you sections A, B, and C because there were different situations. So this is what, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love. I normally don't do a lot of bonus readings, but you know what? For October, it's been coming up. You're the second one that came up that needed a bonus reading, and we'll just go ahead and do them while I'm in your energy. So it was, you're having new beginnings in your love life. Nothing that you want with a person or anything in your love life, if you make that first step, it will be successful. There was someone who wanted to leave their family for you. There was someone who reached out to a spellcaster or witch or some type of person to potentially get you to stay or to be with them, and they'll watch you leave and watch you go, but they won't let you get too far. Okay, so group A, this is specifically, we're going to do group A, group B, and group C. All right, yo, group A, the Nina Simone song, I Put a Spell on You, is working really, really hard in your direction. You don't really feel oppressed by this person right now because you haven't tried to walk away enough. You haven't gotten far enough away for them to have to snatch you back. This was an introverted person that's now coming out of their shell. They used to be real quiet, real calm, real introverted. Now they're very extroverted. They want to be around you. They want to go out. They want to be wherever you are. You were the extrovert in the situation, and now they're trying to match your energy just so they can be around wherever you are. You've completed the cycle that you needed to go through with this person. Like the business that you had, the ties that y'all had, you're over it, you're done, you're complete with it. They are not. They're focused on you, even if you're not talking to them. They might not be talking to you, but they're thinking about you and they're talking about you with someone else. They were very flaky at first, and they were trying to decide if you were the person they wanted to be with, if you were the person that would be best for them in their life and their situation. And honey, they have decided. They have decided they're not letting you go. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you leave. You can leave all you want to, but they'll be right there when you come back, and they feel like, yes, you will come back. And they're willing to put things in place to make sure you come back. And it's not always magic or hoodoo or voodoo or Wicca or whatever. Or sometimes it's prayer and Christianity, and they praying for you to stay. They having a little talk with Jesus on you, but they don't want you to leave. And sometimes these traps come in forms of children. Somebody might try to have a baby or get you pregnant. Sometimes these traps come in forms of bills and financial obligations, dependency. I'm going to pay all your bills for you for the next 3 months and get you in a position where you need me to do that. You can't leave because I've made you too comfortable. I'm going to buy you a car and I'm going to co-sign on it for you so that whenever you try to leave, we'll always have this tie or this bond. I'm going to intertwine myself with your friends and your family so that even when you don't invite me to the cookout, I can come because your mama, sister, auntie, cousin then told me we besties and she gonna invite me or he gonna invite me. I'm gonna start going to your same barber or to your same beautician. I'm going to start working where you work. I'm going to move down the street. I am going to, whatever they gotta do, our kids are gonna ride the same bus. You gonna see me and I'm gonna see you. And that's the energy they're in. You might not have pulled it far away enough yet to see it, but they ain't ready to let you go. And as around the sun, the earth knows she's revolving. As long as the earth is going around the sun, they have no intentions of letting you go. So be very, very careful with this person. Don't engage or upset them. Now, I don't see them being violent. But that can always take a turn. My first company was a company that sheltered and moved battered women. So I understand how quickly these things can turn. And I did that for about 9 years until I sold the company. But you guys, just be very, very careful with this person. They're not harmful. They're not dangerous yet. But this is something that we will keep our eye on, okay? Because right now, even if they have gone to someone outside of themselves, they might have went and talked to a mother at a church. Whatever they do, they've got their sights set on you not leaving. And they're going the spiritual route to make sure that occurs. And they will watch you leave and let you go. But they say you ain't gonna get far. Because they come into, you ain't leaving them. And that's just how they feel. Now, our B group. This is someone who was fighting off emotions for you, and they're done fighting off emotions for you. Because when you were dating, this is someone from your past, or you might not have been in a relationship, but you were at least went on a date or hung out, and maybe even in a group setting, because y'all talked on the phone a lot. This wasn't someone, or text, whatever people do. They weren't willing to put work or effort into the relationship, and now they want to focus on you. Your focus is probably somewhere else. And now they want to focus on you. They want to focus on what could have been, what should have been, what would have been. Sending out the vibes and the positive energy, kind of staring at you from afar. But there's nothing really to be gained from this relationship. It'll be fun. It'll be something cool to do. They're a nice person. They're cool to talk to. But you don't really see a future with this person, because just like they weren't willing to work on the relationship before, they want the relationship, and you're going to want them to work on themselves in order to keep this relationship afloat, and they're not really going to want to work on themselves. They're going to want you to accept them, flaws and all, and that's cool. Some of their flaws are some shit you just can't accept. some of them are seriously the wrong gender for you. They might be the wrong gender for you. Like, let's say you're a lesbian and this person is a straight guy who you've been friends with for a long time, and you guys tried to date years and years ago. They are wanting to focus on you now. Nah, it's not gonna work. You can entertain it, because why not? Even if you're bi with a preference for women, with a higher preference for women, but you know this isn't the person that you wanted to be with regardless. So, but they're still trying to focus, and they're going to be throwing those lightweight slugs, and you'll entertain it for a while, but there's not a strong future there, because they disturb your peace, because you know that it's settling and it's not what you really want. Okay? That one was easy. Look, for whatever it is, we all have our preferences, and we're all entitled to them. You don't want this person. You don't want to make it work with this person. You entertain them out of boredom. And now that boredom has progressed into, oh my God, I love you, on their side. The more you entertain it, the stronger it becomes. Be careful not to put yourself in an A situation, okay? Because it's not there yet. And some of you have way more than one person. You just went through a phase of entertaining people. And you just said, okay, well, I'll go slow with everybody and figure out which one of these people I want to be with. And it turns out you didn't really want to be with any of them. And the person that you truly want to be with sees how you entertain multiple people, and they are turned off by that. So they're not approaching you because they feel like anyone can approach you and be recognized. It's like you're the pretty girl at the bar, and you walk in and you're standing there, and you saw this one person that you really, really wanted to talk to. And you'd seen him before, and you guys have seen each other around. And you really, really wanted him to come talk to you. And he was going to. But on his way to talk to you, he was all the way on the other side. So between him coming from the other side to where you are, there were 7 other dudes that walked up to you. And you gave 6 out of 7 of them your phone number. He didn't want it anymore. Sorry. He didn't want it anymore because it didn't mean much. And you wondered why he walked away. He just spoke and kept going when he passed you. So you want to be careful and mindful not to do that, Group B. Okay? Just be aware of what we're doing. Group C. Okay. Group C. Stop letting people invade your space. This person is invading your space. They're invading your mind. They're annoying. I don't know why you keep them around. You don't know why you keep them around. Hell, they don't even know why you keep them around. But they are broke. They are emotionally unavailable. And they're typically sad. Why? And they're not willing to change any of that. But they feed off, they're leechy. They feed off your energy. They feed off of your love, your kindness, your affection. They're energy vampires. You have energy vampire around you. They have no passion for anything in life. They don't want to do anything. They just want you around them because you being around them give them something interesting to do, to talk about, to entertain. Let that shit go. I'm not even gonna dwell in on that one, but y'all know if you picked C and you have these energy vampires, that's what they are. They're not changing. They're not growing. You can't help them. You can't heal them. You can't fix them. Not saying that can't be done, but that's not your job. Okay? It's not for you. It's not your job. That is your Scorpio bonus love reading. We're gonna follow these stories. I actually enjoy digging into your love life a little bit when I see something that sparks our interest during our general reading. We might make this a regular thing. If you want this to be a regular thing, comment below, okay? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. And because your general reading was so amazing, I want you to make sure that you go back and watch the general reading all the way through, because there's something at the end of it that's just for you. I might put it in a box right here. And if there's nothing there at this point, then I decided not to, because I really want you to go watch your general reading. But if there's a box right here, which there might be, I want you to click it. And I want you to follow instructions. And I want you to be ready to do what's absolutely best for you. So please, from now, look for the box. If you don't see the box, go watch your general reading. And if that box isn't there, then the general reading box will be there. We'll decide it a little bit. But please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love, y'all. Peace, love, light, and many, many thanks for being a part of my life and allowing me to be a part of yours. Peace from the Good Witch.